I'm from, you don't need walls to feel locked up. There's bars around the block, and they don't all shine. Some made of steel, some made in your mind. Every time the gates slam, another heartbreak crack. He do his time in the cell, we do our time waiting them back. System got a taste for our skin, for our name. We born in the shackles, then they blame us for the change. Mail room full of letters that we never sent, cause we numb to the cycle, he in jail again. First time we charged, he was barely 16. Judge looked at him like a stain on the scene. Public defender with a folder and a side said, if you take this plea, you'll be home in no time. He ain't understand the words, just the word free. Signed away a clean slate for a record on repeat. Mama in the back row crying in a coat. Another black boy swallowed by a system built to choke. They say law and order like we born out of line, but they never moved in where the job's hard to find. When the schools look broke and the dope look rich, and eviction be the only thing moving in quick. They say just say no, we say no to what life. Hope on E, fearful, corners full of lights. There's bars around the block and they don't all shine. Some made of steel, some made in your mind. Every time the gates slam, another heartbreak crack. He do his time in the cell, we do our time waiting them back. System got a taste for our skin, for our name. We born in the shackles, then they blame us for the change. He came home with his spirit on low, parole on his back everywhere he go. Joe Babs asking if he ever did time. Check yes and watch every single no in the line. Now he stand on the corner where it all began, with a fresh ankle monitor and a half-baked plan. They say rehabilitate, but the math don't add when the halfway house feel like the same old trap. Cousin caught a strike, then another, then three. Life over weed while they legal in the burbs for a fee. You got stocks in the plant while he locked in the plant. Private prisons getting paid every time that he can't. They call it corrections, but what they correct? Just the balance sheet, homie, not the disrespect. We talk about choices like we all had the same, but they loaded up the dice, then they blame us for the game. And they blame us for the game. There's bars around the block, and they don't all shine. Some made of steel, some made in your mind. Every time the gates slam, another heartbreak crack. He do his time in the cell, we do our time waiting them back. System got a taste for our skin, for our name. We born in the shackles, then they blame us for the change. Imagine if the hood had therapists instead of tanks, grants instead of raids, books instead of shanks. If second chance meant more than a slogan on a tee, in the background check ain't a lifetime key. Now I write to my homies like a lifeline verse. Tell them you more than your case, more than your worst. I donate to the fund, sign the forms, hit the marches. Trying to turn cold bars into open arches, but it's deeper than a protest pick online. We gotta change laws, hearts and design, till a young black kid can make one mistake without paying with his whole damn life at stake. So when I rap, I ain't glamorized still. I'm indicting every hand that profit off what we feel. From the bench to the boardroom, numbers on the sheet, turning brothers into business like they products on the street. I want my people free in their body and mind. No more bars around the block, just an open skyline where parole is replaced with a passport stamp, and the only cuffs we know on a designer pants. Bars around the block, and they don't all shine. Some made of steel, some made in your mind. Every time the gates slam, another heartbreak crack. He do his time in the cell, we do our time waiting them back. System got a taste for our skin, for our name. We break out together, we ain't playing they game. Yeah.
Dub echoes, dub echoes.
West side choices, hustle or hoe. On this side, you either hustle or hoe. Either stack up chips or you pay with your soul. Low riders, dice games, block on swole. But the math don't lie, same story gets told. Either make that turn for it, swallow you hold. Out here, every hustle got a hole in the goal. Yeah, sunset hit the hood like a movie still. Palm swaying, dogs barking, whole block feel. Homies on the curb with a phone and a scale, talking I just did numbers, I ain't never gon' fail. I'm fresh in some lokes, white tee, clean sneaks. Thinking about the rent, doing 2 more weeks. Mama on my line like they cut my hours. Meanwhile my pockets light like no power. G pull up slow when the beat up ride. Paint chipping, but he look strong inside. Say youngin', let me holler, I don't walk that road. I done had more work than that little load you hold. Heard sirens as a soundtrack every damn night. Same county, same state, see no sunlight. You think you controlling this little street show, but the block got a list, you just next on the road.
On this side, you either hustle or hoe. Either stack up chips or you pay with your soul. Low riders, dice games, block on swole. But the math don't lie, same story gets told. Either make that turn for it, swallow you whole. Out here, every hustle got a hole in the goal. Homie just got out, still smell like the pen. Fresh steak blues, memories in his skin. Say I ain't never going back, same words we all say. Then we post by the stove like it's all okay. I watched them slide back to the same old set. Same old beat, same old roulette. Week later, yellow tape, candles on the curb. Whole hood whispering about what they heard. Pall bearers and chucks, tears on the chrome. Pastor say change, then we all rush home. Hit the block like damn, that was sad, that's wild. Then somebody say yo, who's serving the crowd? Cycle spin like dating rims on a coupe. Gunshots harmonize with the dogs in the hoop. I stare at the dice bounce, see futures foe. See another cheap coffin in that row. On this side, you either hustle or hoe. Either stack up chips or you pay with your soul. Low riders, dice games, block on swole. But the math don't lie, same story gets told. Either make that turn for it, swallow you whole. Out here, every hustle got a hole in the goal. We glamorize the grind, but we never say the bill. We show the fast cash, not the time you gotta kill. We scream get money, but we whisper about the loss. Whole neighborhood bleeding just to floss. So I hit the 10th spot, steel toe boots on, back sore shirt, damn shit feel on. Forklift humming like a low rider bass. But this kind of ride ain't gon' end in a case. Boss talk slick, but I clock my bread. Stack a little something for a dream in my head. Studio in the homie garage after work. Dub echoes, cook beats, we escape all the dirt. I still see the Ave when I close my eyes. Candy paint drip under Cali skies. But I ain't got a pitch just to feel that sun. I can slide in the bucket and still have fun. Real flex now is a clean ass slate. Not looking over shoulder when I hit that gate. When the little ones ask how you got that roll, I say clock then stay free, that's the goal. Ay. On this side you either hustle or hoe. I chose slow grind over selling my soul. Low riders, dice games, still on swole. But I'm writing new math, not the same old scroll. Either make that turn for it, swallow you whole. Out here, every hustle got a hole in the goal. Got a hole in the goal.
Yeah. Dub echoes. Uptown nights. You know the vibes. Under them bodega lights, whole block stay awake. Everybody playing tough, everybody feeling fake. Corner full of hustlers, D's in the van, dreams in the Dutch, hope in a can. From the P's to the Ave, same story, different nights. I learn more on this corner than they teach under lights. Metal gate half up, cat sleep by the chip. Store man know my face, nod once, no lips. Ain't asked for ID since I turned 13. See me grow from a shorty to a face on the scene. He got lotto heads, they just scratching for a chance. He got workers on they break, dust all on they pants. He got fiends outside begging, let me hold one dude. He got cops riding past trying to scope who's who. I'm by the milk crate, Tim's on, hoodie low. Knicks fitted, tilted, breath steam in the snow. Homie say, son, you nice, you should dead the strip. But the strip pay faster than the job that slipped. Mama rent due, lights flick like a remix. Fridge mad empty, stomach doing backflips. Ain't nobody talking about a 401k when the landlord banging like he trying to raid the place. Under them bodega lights, whole block stay awake. Everybody playing tough, everybody feeling fake. Corner full of hustlers, D's in the van, dreams in the Dutch, hope in a can. From the P's to the Ave, same story, different nights. I learn more on this corner than they teach under lights. Old head on the milk crate say, listen, little man, I done seen too many kids die for this land. You think you on the block, but the block don't care to make you disappear like you was never there. He lift the sleeve up, show faded ink names. Say half of them gone, half stuck in chains. My man had hands like you nice with the pen. Now his only audience, the pigs in the pen. Right then, D
G's creep slow past the stop. Unmarked, tinted up, but we know that drop. Everybody act casual, eyes on the floor. They circle round twice, the bill from the store. Little homie say we good, they on to the ops. But the ops look just like us to the cops. I ain't tryna be next and they foul with a tag. Just cause I'm tryna put a little bread in the bag. Under them Bodega Lights, whole block stay awake. Everybody playing tough, everybody feeling fake. Corner full of hustlers, D's in the van, dreams in the Dutch, hope in the can. From the P's to the Ave, same story, different nights. I learn more on this corner than they teach under lights. Word to the cold air, blowing down the block. Either you get out or you part of the stock. I ain't knocking nobody trying to eat in the drought, but I seen what it costs when you never clock out. I step in the spot, grab a beef patty roll. Store man say, you still writing, bro? I say, yeah, little something, nothing big, still broke. He say, one day you gon' put this whole strip in a quote. I look at the scratch off cigs, cheap liquor on rolls. Think this whole hood a gamble that everybody chose. You either bet your life or bet your time. Either way you pay when you walk that line. So I go upstairs, old stairs creak loud. Sit by the window, write bars to the crowd. Hear the sirens down below, same old hum. Hear dice hit concrete, same old drum. Bodega lights glowing through the thin brown shade, like the whole block watching every move I made. I ain't out yet, but I'm building me a flight from them bodega doors to the stage spot. Under them bodega lights, whole block stay awake. But I'm done acting tough just to prove I ain't break. Corner full of hustlers, D's in the van. I'ma turn these same stories to a different kind of plan. From the P's to the Ave, I'm rewriting these nights. Everything I ever learned under bodega lights. Yeah. Sometimes the loudest place in the world is your own home. St. Cairo.
Four walls, one roof, but we don't feel related. House full of strangers, love miscommunicated. We talk with slammed doors, broken plates, raised voices, but never say I'm hurt, only weapon of choice is silent treatment, cold war, pain on repeat. We share last names, but we never really meet. Dinner time, but the table stay bare. Ma eat in the kitchen, Pop stuck in his chair. TV on loud just to drown out the tension. Commercial breaks feel like family interventions. My brother in his room, headphones too tight, scrolling through a life that he wished was his life. Sis in the bathroom, crying at the mirror, trying to hide the mascara so it don't smear her. Pops got laid off, ego on a stretcher, bottle on the desk, bills adding more pressure. Ma got 2 jobs and a back full of aches, still get blamed when the whole thing breaks. Why you nagging me? He say, she say, you never listen. 2 grown hearts boxed in one small prison, and I'm on the couch with the volume in my chest, feeling guilty for the mess, even when I do my best. 4 walls, 1 roof, but we don't feel related. House full of strangers, love miscommunicated. We talk with slammed doors, broken plates, raised voices, but never say I'm hurt, only weapon of choice is silent treatment, cold war, pain on repeat. We share last names, but we never really meet. Grandma say we didn't talk back in my day. We just stayed and we prayed till the hurt went away. But it never really left, just changed its disguise. Now we're sitting at our table with a fork and knife. We inherited the anger, not the language of healing. All we know is how to hide every raw, soft feeling. We say I'm fine when the heart say I'm weak. We call each other crazy when we really mean please speak. I tried therapy, they laugh like I'm soft. Black folks don't do that, just sleep it off. But I seen too many uncles with their spirit destroyed, trying to drown trauma in a bottle-shaped void. So I write in my notebook what I can't say out loud, letters to my family in a silent cloud. If they ever read these pages that I stash under the bed, they finally hear all the words we never said. 4 walls, 1 roof, but we don't feel related. House full of strangers, love miscommunicated. We talk with slammed doors, broken plates, raised voices, but never say I'm hurt, only weapon of choice is silent treatment, cold war, pain on repeat. We share last names, but we never really meet. What if Pop said I'm scared? What if Ma said I'm tired? What if Bro said I'm depressed? Sis said I feel undesired? What if I said I'm afraid to become y'all too? Would the walls crack open? Would the light shine through?
So I start small, knock on my brother's door. Ask you good, and then wait a little more. He shrug at first, then he say not really. And I feel the whole house start shaky in the ceiling. Ma pass by overhead, put a phone to the side. Sits down next to us with a sigh in her eyes. Pops peeking, awkward with his hands in his jeans. Old school man in the world of new things. Nobody knows what to say, so we just sit. 4 broken pieces that might finally fit. I say we ain't gotta fix this all in one night, but can we stop acting like we all alright? A tear in his eye, he say, son, I was never taught how to love without anger, how to speak without thought. Ma grab his hand, he don't pull away. For the first time I feel like maybe we'll be okay. 4 walls, 1 roof, we finally feel related. House full of strangers slowly being translated. We still raise voices, but we also raise truth. Healing ain't perfect, but it's proof that a last name don't make you a family alone. It's the courage to say, I feel broken at home.
Yeah. Dub echoes on the boards. For everybody that's smiling public and breaking private. Under the hoodie, I'm hurt, I'm stressed. Looking like I'm good, but I'm low, no rest. Whole block say you straight, I say yeah, I'm fine, but I'm drowning in the deep end, playing with time. Under the hoodie, I'm broken the brain, trying to act strong while I stand in the rain. Woke up, same ceiling, paint still cracked. Nightmares heavy, hard on attack. Phone full of texts, I don't wanna reply. 100 you good that I answer with lies. I ain't tryna dump pain on nobody plate. We all fighting something, I can see it in they face. So I tuck it in the pocket with the lighter in the pack. Smile for the gram, then I fade to the back. Block told me don't cry, taught me don't fold. Taught me how to move work, not how to hold soul. We know every way to break down a brick. Not how to say, oh my thoughts feel sick. If you say therapy, they say you went soft, but they numb every night just to turn pain off. Liquor store open more than the clinic in range, so we medicate quiet and call it just change. Under the hoodie, I'm hurt, I'm stressed. Looking like I'm good, but I'm low, no rest. Whole block say you straight, I say yeah, I'm fine, but I'm drowning in the deep end, playing with time. Under the hoodie, I'm broken brain, trying to act strong while I stand in the rain. Had a night on the edge, I don't talk about much. Room real dark, mind out of touch. Sat on the floor, back on the wall. Thoughts say vanish, heart say call. Picked up my phone, thumb over a name. Pride said hang up, fear said same. Then I thought about Ma, how she held that door when the world showed teeth, when we slept on the floor. So I hit bro line, said I ain't alright. I've been thinking too wild, can't sleep at night. Whole phone quiet, then he breathed one time. Said you ain't weird, I've been living that rhyme. We was raised on war, never raised on heal. We know how to shoot, not how pain feel. But saying it out loud don't make you less G. It make you more real than the ones that flee. Under the hoodie, I'm a hurt, I'm stressed. Looking like I'm good, but I'm low, no rest. Whole block say you straight, I say yeah, I'm fine, but I'm drowning in the deep end, playing with time. Under the hoodie, I'm broken the brain, trying to act strong while I stand in the rain. What if strength ain't the mask that we wear every day? What if strength is the tear that you wipe, but you say, I need help, I'm stuck, I'm tired of this way. I don't want my last breath to be pride, not faith. Yeah, couple weeks later, I'm in a small white room. Chair too soft, clock tick like doom. Lady with a past say, tell me you're weak. I laugh like this for rich folk, I'm from the street. But then I start talking, can't hold it down. Talk about pops, talk about jail, talk about fam, talk about how the block feel like both cage and crib. I never learned peace, only learn how to live. Session after session, I ain't fixed overnight. Still got dark days, still wrestle at night. But I got more tools than a bottle and a blunt. More than just shake it off, act up front. Now a little homie say, bro, I feel done. I don't say man up, I say that's not fun. You could
want me called, I call whoever you trust. We all lose sometimes, but we don't have to bust. Under the hoodie, I'm hurt, I'm stressed, but I'm learning that my scars don't make me less. Whole block say you straight, I say I'm trying. As long as I breathe, I'ma keep on fighting. Under the hoodie, I'm human, that's plain, and I ain't ashamed to say I know pain. No,
Yeah. Dub echo. East side winners. Know how it get.
Yeah. Cold tenement nights, heat barely on, roaches in the cupboard, hunger in the dawn, snow on the window, sirens on the street. I'm just trying to keep my soul warm over cold concrete. Every hallway, echo full of struggle and fights. Another prayer go up on these cold tenement nights. Yeah, paint peel off the wall like it's giving her hope. Pipes bang loud, smell mildew and smoke. Mama boiling water just to make the room steam. So put your hands near the pot, chase the chill from your dreams. Neighbor banging on the door, say the landlord foul. Rats in the ceiling, no fix, just denial. I can see my breath float when I talk in my room, like the air itself trying to move out of this tomb. Downstairs by the lobby, dice hit the tile. Somebody yell, come on man, someone fake a smile. Oh, the head say, shorty, you can roll for a bit. Make a quick 20 if your hands don't slip. I look at mama count change for the rent. Look at my rip coat, last winter's bent. Temptation in my ear like a warm handshake, but the wrist feel heavy like a ice cold lake. Cold tenement nights, heat barely on, roaches in the cupboard, hunger in the dawn, snow on the window, sirens on the street. I'm just trying to keep my soul warm over cold concrete. Every hallway, echo full of struggle and fights. Another prayer go up on these cold tenement nights. School in the morning, but the block don't rest. See a cop car slow like a stalk in the nest. We fit every sketch they draw after dark. Same hoodie, same stride, same broken heart mark. Teachers say, why you late? I say, train off track. But really I was carrying the groceries back. Didn't wanna leave mama in the line alone, while the clerk watch close like the food ain't ours to own. Got his counselor talking about college and forms, but it's hard to see campus when you living in storms. He say, write an essay about where you're from. I say, they won't like how the story gets spun, cause where I'm from, the mailbox full of shut-off threats, and the staircase smell like smoke and sweat. Where the mailman know who got locked this week, from the letters to the jail with the names on the sheet. Cold tenement nights, heat barely on, roaches in the cupboard, hunger in the dawn, snow on the window, sirens on the street. I'm just trying to keep my soul warm over cold concrete. Every hallway, echo full of struggle and fights. Another prayer go up on these cold tenement nights. Maybe one day we get a key that ain't rust, a lock we can open without bracing for bust. Maybe one day these walls will laugh and not fear. Till then I keep faith like a coat I wear. Homie took the fast lane, said I'm out this cage. Came back in cuffs, chains clanking with rage. Said they watch every move that we make in this place. They don't fix no roof, but they build more case. I looked at his eyes, seen a mirror of mine. 2 kids on a wire over city skyline, but I choose this pen, choose overtime shifts, choose tire, feet over permanent wrist. A late night, mama fall asleep in her chair, hands still folded like she called mid-prayer. I tuck a blanket up, kiss her forehead like whisper, one day we ain't gon' live like this. Alright, cold still sleep on the door, but my chest feel hot from the fire that the struggle and this pen just brought. I ain't out the building yet, but I'm climbing the flights, one verse at a time through these cold tenement nights. Cold tenement nights, heat barely on, but I'm building me a sunrise out the endless dawn. Oh, snow on the window, sirens on the street. Still I keep my soul warm over cold concrete. Every hallway echo full of struggle and fights, but my name gon' outrun these cold tenement nights.
Yeah,
echoes on the bars. Turn this pain up. On this broken brick road where the sirens don't sleep, every corner got a secret that the concrete keep. I got 1 foot in the hustle, 1 foot in the light, trying to make it out of jungle without losing the fight. If these walls could talk, they'd be crying cold. Every soul I ever knew stuck on this broken brick road. Roaches on the wall, leak stain in the ceiling. Heater cut off when the wind got us kneeling. Mama in the kitchen with a coat on tight, counting crumpled single bills under cheap yellow light. Rent notice on the door like a warrant in red. I can hear her say a prayer over dry cornbread. Lord, I'm tired, but I'll push one more day. I learned faith from the way that her hands still pray. Downstairs, dice game, arguments and smoke. Somebody laughing, somebody feeling broke. Older heads say come learn how to eat, but the plate full of risk, every bite no receipt. They flash little knots, talk trips, talk jewels, but I seen the same change turn men into mules. Heard shots in the alley like the drums of the block. Saw blood on the snow where they left them in shock. On this broken brick road where the sirens don't sleep, every corner got a secret that the concrete keep. I got 1 foot in the hustle, 1 foot in the light, trying to make it out of jungle without losing the fight. If these walls could talk, they'd be crying cold. Every soul I ever knew stuck on this broken brick road. Yeah, little bro watching every move that I make. He don't care what I say, he care what I take. If I come home with some brand new gear, he gon' think the fast money, how you kill this fear. So I keep it too real, show him both sides raw. Show him cuffs on my homie, show him chalk on the floor. Show him mamas at the wake with a scream like glass. Show him name on the shirt, candlelight in the grass. Homie, Amy came home from a bed looking old. Eyes like a man that been living in the cold. Said little man, don't follow what I did. Prison think you grown, but they break you like a kid. He still love the block, cause the block all he know. But he talk like a man with nowhere to go. I see my future in this tied jawline. If I don't change lanes, I'll be stuck in that line. On this broken brick road where the sirens don't sleep, every corner got a secret that the concrete keep. I got 1 foot in the hustle, 1 foot in the light, trying to make it out the jungle without losing the fight. If these walls could talk, they'd be crying cold. Every soul I ever knew stuck on this broken brick road. Maybe there's a path through the cracks in the stone. Maybe I can build something I can really call home. Maybe I can show little bro another way to glow, where survival ain't the only kind of life we know. So I pick up this pen like a different kind of scale, weighing every word like I'm trying to dodge jail. Hit the warehouse job and some steel-toe boots. Back hurt, pride hurt, but I'm planting new roots. Mama still stressed, but the lights stay on. Fridge got more than just ice in the song. Old heads laugh, say I'm soft, say I switch, but I'd rather be free than forever enriched. I ain't saying I'm a saint, temptation still lurk. Every time I see quick cash, my stomach go berserk. But I think about the tears that done stain this street, and the names on the wall we don't never repeat. When my brother asks how we get out this place, I say not overnight, but we running this race. Every check, every page, every honest load, we laying new stone on this broken brick road. On this broken brick road where the sirens don't sleep, every corner got a seat that the concrete keep. I got 1 foot in the hustle, 1 foot in the light, but I'm moving toward the day when I'm all in right. If these walls talk, they be crying cold. We the ones that gotta fix this broken brick road.
Yeah. West Side Nights. Dub echoes on the board.
Candy paint dripping down the side of the chrome. Same block, got a line at the funeral home. We shine all day, then we cry all night. Low riders in hearse, the same street, same sight. We chase that flash till we can't go home. Dang. Candy paint dreams, funeral home poem. Yeah. Sun out, palm trees, block look perfect. Chrome rims spinning, everybody feel worth it. Homie just copped them a clean old school. Hydraulic jump, make the little kids drooly, hit the ab slow.
chest full of pride. Music up loud, west breeze in the ride. Whole hood cheer, like he won that day. But I see where that last clean car went, same way. Last month, big homie in a pearl white casket. Same candy paint on a little black classic. Procession down the strip, same turn, same light. Old English on the windshield. Rest in peace type, we hit the repass. Place full, eyes red, everybody talk tough, never talk about dread. Next week, same cornerback, full dice roll. Same hood, stuck in the same sad road. Candy paint dripping down the side of the chrome. Same block, got a line at the funeral home. We shine all day, then we cry all night. Low riders and hearses, same street, same sight. We chase that flash till we can't go home. Candy paint dreams, funeral home poem. Yeah, I ain't hating on the shine, I love that style. White tee, crisp, Chuck Taylor's hood smile. But when the flex mean beef and the beef mean shots, then the shots mean suits and the suits mean plots. We pull up deep to the mortuary lot. Fresh fade, fresh fit, new shirt for the shot. Take one last pick by the flowers and stone, then go right back to the same danger zone. Mama in black with a face all pale, saying he was trying to leave, but the streets got a tail. Little aunties in the corner with their hands up high, saying God, why him? Why the gang walk by? I hear whispers like, ooh, we gon' get him back. Like another dead homie gon' fix that gap. Eye for an eye, got the whole block blind, while the funeral homes up they bottom line. Candy paint dripping down the side of the chrome. Same block, got a line at the funeral home. We shine all day, then we cry all night. Low riders and hearses, same street, same sight. We chase that flash till we can't go home. Candy paint dreams, funeral home poem. Yeah. We love the culture, love the cars, love to lean back low. But we gotta love life more than this show. What good is a chain if it come with a plot? What good is a hood rep if you live in a box? So I still hit the cruise night, still rep where I'm from. Still blow smoke in the breeze till my chest feel numb. But I move more calm. People really about peace, who tryna get bread without increasing the deceits. I tell the youngest, get your whip, get your paint, do your thing. But don't die for a hood or a rag or a ring. Stack up a crib out the way, little yard, little grass. Where the loudest thing around is your kids that laugh. I pour a love out for the ones in the ground, but I'm done signing up for that merry-go-round. Dub echoes got the bass like the curb out front, but the message in the verse say live not stunt. If I ever hit the light and the candy paint ride, it'll be cause I survived, not cause I died. Candy paint dripping down the side of the chrome, but I ain't tryna be a name at the funeral. We shine all day, but I want long life. Low riders in peace, not low riders in strife. We can still look fresh, still claim my zones without turning every dream into funeral home. In the funeral home. In the funeral home.
Yeah. Dub Echoes. County Blues. West Side Tales.
These kites from the county, ink on cheap lines. 4 walls, no time, just a clock in my mind. Palm trees in my memory, barbed wire in my view. I'm riding to the block, hoping I don't slide through. If I ever touch down on that side of the gate, I ain't coming back, I ain't feeding this state. Fluorescent lights, buzz like a bad old beat. Still bunk cold, no sand on this beach. Jumpsuit baggy, not the kind I want it on. Chain on my waist, not the chain I saw in song. C-O-L, count time, boots on the floor. We all line up like sales on the stove. Metal on metal, keys talk in the hall. Respect in the unit, but no freedom at all. I remember that corner by the taco spot. Same crew, same talk, same half-cock plot. We was bragging about cases like they hood medals. Why they build more beds with our names on the pedals. Fast money felt good like a sunlit whip, but the county feel colder than the ice we flip. Now my girl write letters saying we still here, but I see my own fam eyes full of that fear. These kites from the county, ink on cheap lines. 4 walls, no time, just a clock in my mind. Palm trees in my memory, barbed wire in my view. I'm riding to the block, hoping I don't slide through. If I ever touch down on that side of the gate, I ain't coming back, I ain't feeding this state. Pod full of faces that I know from the set. Some on their third time, some ain't left yet. Old homie say, "Lil' man, you just doing the taste. Wait till you in the pen, see how time got a face." He talk about the yard like a neighborhood park, except the grass all gone and the love turned dark. Said they got homies upstate, living off a 5-minute call. Whole life on pause for a small ass star. I lay back on the bunk, stare hoes in the vent. Think about every dumb move, every dollar I spend on a fit, on a fade, on a night at the club when I should've stacked chips. Found a different kind of plug. Public defender talk fast, DA talk slick. Both sides treat my life like a card to pick. I signed my name on the deal just to shave a year, but I lost more than time, lost ground, lost gear. These kites from the county, ink on cheap lines. 4 walls, no time, just a clock in my mind. Palm trees in my memory, barbed wire in my view. I'm riding to the block, hoping I don't slide through. If I ever touch down on that side of the gate, I ain't coming back, I ain't feeding this state. We used to laugh at the homies that went square on us. Now I'm wishing I had listened when they cared for us. A 9 to 5 sounds soft when you young and loud, but this county jumpsuit, I ain't never been proud. So I write to my cousin like, sell that piece, get rid of that ride we was using in the streets. Tell the little homies I ain't glorify nothing. If they say I'm still with it, tell them stop frontin'. I'd rather push a broom in a warehouse spot than push packs till I'm stuck in the cell that rock. Rather clock in than get locked in. Facts, rather punch a time card than wear these slacks. Daydream about to have low riders and girls, sun hitting chrome, west side world, but I see it different now through this glass and ball. Whole hood looks small when you stuck this far. Visit day, mama crying through the phone and scream, saying don't let this place steal your whole damn dream. I put my hand to the glass, say it through my teeth. When I touch down, I'm gone, I ain't feeding this beast. These kites from the county, ink on cheap lines. 4 walls, no time, just a clock in my mind. Palm trees in my memory, barbed wire in my view. I'm riding to the block, hoping I don't slide through. If I ever touch down on that side of the gate, I ain't coming back, I ain't feeding this state.
Dub echoes from the P's to the platform, feel me? Metal gates and MetroCards, that's the New York dance. Either caught up in the P's or you chasing a chance. From the courtyard noise to the subway sparks, we just trying to find light in the city yard dark. Turnstiles, train doors, late night guards. My life stuck between metal gates and MetroCards. MetroCards, MetroCards, metal gates and MetroCards. Sun ain't up yet, but the block's still loud. Couple dudes on the bench, smoke sit like a cloud. I step over broke glass, hit the lobby all gray. Concrete hall smell like yesterday's day. Gate slam behind me, P's locking me out, or locking me in. Depends how you count. Slide down the hill toward the Ave, half woke. Breathing the air, mix exhaust and smoke. Hit the bodega for a coffee in a small blue cup. Store man ring fast, saying what's up, nod up. Then I dip to the station, stare slick with ice. Rap run past like welcome to life. Swipe MetroCard, pray it don't say insufficient. Turnstile click, that's a blessing on a mission. Platform packed up, everybody stone face. Whole city half dead, half chasing the race. Metal gates and MetroCards, that's the New York dance. Either caught up in the P's or you chasing a chance. From the courtyard noise to the subway sparks, we just trying to find light in the city yard dark. Turnstiles, train doors, late night guards. My life stuck between metal gates and MetroCards. MetroCards, yeah, MetroCards, yeah, MetroCards, yeah. 2 cops on the platform, hands on belts. Look at my hoodie like crime itself. Yo, where you headed? Let me see that bag. They ain't asked the dude in the suit with the tag. I keep my tone low, I'm just going to work. Warehouse job by the river, little 9 to 5 dirt. They pat me with the eyes like they got x-ray sight. Then say, move along like they giving me life. Train rush in, wind push, door slide wide. Step in, grab pole, crowd shift side to side. Old lady by the door, knocking out on the ride. Young cat by the map, looking lost in pride. We all got somewhere, we try and escape. Some from a boss, some from a case, some from the same projects I left at dawn, where the cops double back before the sky get drawn. The metal gates and MetroCards, that's the New York dance. Either caught up in the peas or you chasing a chance. From the courtyard noise to the subway sparks, we just trying to find light in a city all dark. Turnstiles, train doors, late night guards. My life stuck between metal gates and MetroCards. MetroCards, metal gates and MetroCards. On the wall, old ass say, live your dream. Whole car look up like, what that mean? We in uniforms, aprons, boots and hats, still carrying the block on our backs. Clock and beep sound like a prison gate ring. Boss bark orders like he own everything. I stack pallets, move boxes till my hands go numb. Thinking about the drum loops playing in my thumb. Homie from the job say, why you always right on break? I say these 16 bars might be my only escape. He laughed like, yeah, aight, but he don't see the scenes. In my head I'm on stage, not these cold machines. End the shift, back home, same line, same route. Train smell like metal, sweat, and doubt. Dudes hop the turnstile, cops blow they cover. Another chase through the crowd. One more brother, I can stay on the platform. Link with the P's and climb them stairs. Feel that brick wind freeze, I choose the long walk back past the junkyard cars. Words in my mind, dreams bigger than scars. Gate bars open, P's looking the same. Kids on the bench, old heads in the game. I head upstairs, no detour, no pause. Pull out a notebook, beatbox on the wall, right about cops, trains. Cold ass yards, right by the life pass. Metal gates and MetroCards. Metal gates and MetroCards, that's the New York dance. I'm still stuck in the middle, but I'm taking a chance. From the courtyard noise to the subway sparks, I'm designing my light in the city all dark. Turnstiles, train doors, late night guards. I'ma make it out past metal gates and MetroCards. MetroCards,
Yeah. Fresh out. Dub echoes on the boards, homie.
Got this parole in my pocket, freedom on the string. Every step I take, feel the pull of the beat. Homie say slide, P.O. say no. West side sun, but my path so cold. I did my time, I ain't tryna go back. Every handshake now, feel like a trap.
Yeah, gate swing open, air smell brand new. But the world feel the same, I just got new views. CO say good luck, but he smirk when he walk. Heard see you in a year in the tone, not the talk. Cousin picked me up in a beat up Chevy. Bass too loud, trunk sound too heavy. Say we back outside, welcome home to the set. But my ankle feel light, my mind feel dead. Parole paper folded in my back jeans pocket. Address on file, got a time, got a docket. P.O. said no guns, no homies with felonies. That's half my block, that's my whole damn memories. Curfew at 10, job search proof. Drug test random, no slip, no goof. Meanwhile, the hood still spin like before. Same corner, same beef, same knock on the door.
Got in my pocket, freedom on the string. Every step I take, feel the pull of the beam. Homie say slide, P.O. say no. West side sun, but my past so cold. I did my time, I ain't tryna go back. Every handshake now, feel like a trap.
Hit the swap, me need something to wear. Oh, head say, damn, lil' homie, you was gone for a year. He dapped me, say, we got moves, we can double you quick. Got a line on some work, we can bubble this lick. I hear him, but I see that jail food tray. That cold metal bunk, that no Sunday. I see mama on the visit with her hands on glass. I say, baby, this can't last. Later that night, P.O. hit my phone. Where you at? Who you with? You alone? I say at the crib, just me and the fam. He say, stay like that, don't jam with the clan. I hang up, breathe deep, walk out to the yard. See the same old crew by the parked old car. They say we just chillin', you can stand, that's free. But every chill spot, one step from the plea.
Got this parole in my pocket, freedom on a string. Every step I take, feel the pull of the beam. Homie say slide, P.O. say no. West side sun, but my past so cold. I did my time,
I ain't tryna go back. Every handshake now. Feel like a trap.
Yeah, they gave me months on paper, not just bars in a row. You don't stop doing time just cause they let you go. Out here one slip, turn sunrise to still. So I gotta move smart even when it don't feel real. Found a warehouse gig, pay light, work rough. Boss talk crazy, hours long, job tough. But that clock out beat, sound better than the gate, better than a roll call, better than a state play. Come home, little backyard, west breeze blow. Palms in the sky, orange pink glow. I could be on the block rolling dice, chasing rank. Instead I'm in the fold-out chair, just watching the tank. Little homies press, you forgot where you from. I say I remember every face that's gone, I ain't dumb. I remember that county pod, that cold ass flow. Chain on my waist when they move unit 4. So when the hood call late, like we on that play, I tell them I love you, but I'm trying to see great. As in old, as in grandkids, as in long full days. Not a cell, not a chalk line, not a box of tray.
Parole in my pocket, freedom on a string. I still feel the pull, but I ain't gon' swing. Homie say slide, P.O. say no. I say I want life more than both you for sure. I did my time, I ain't going right back. Every step that I take, I'ma dodge that trap.
Yeah. This for every kid staring at the door that never opens. Malik Truth, listen. I grew up like my father never was. Never called, never showed, never loved. Had to learn how to be a man from the mud. Now I'm trying to raise a son out the blood. I swear I'm never gonna run, never ghost, never hide. Even when the pressure on, I'ma stay, I'ma ride. Cause the pain that he left, I carry it like a scar. And I'm fighting every day not to pass it to my child. My work doubles, slept on the couch. Fridge so empty, we was praying for a drought. Cause water was the only thing flooding in the house. Bills piled up, hope slowly moving out. Phone line dead, but my anger had a dial tone. Every boy on the block had a dad to call home. I had shadows, rumors, and last name. And a birthday wish that he finally explained. Kids day at school, they was bragging about they pops. I was smiling on the surface, inside I was knots. Teacher said, bring your father if he free next week. So I forged a signature, lied through my teeth. Stared at the mirror like who gon' teach me to shave. Only razor that I knew was on the block getting paid. Or the OG said, boy don't cry, just hustle. But all I ever wanted was a hug, not muscle. Yeah. I grew up like my father never was. Never called, never showed, never loved. Had to learn how to be a man from the mud. Now I'm trying to raise a son out the blood. I swear I'm never gonna run, never ghost, never hide. Even when the pressure on, I'ma stay, I'ma ride. Cause the pain that he left, I carry it like a scar. And I'm fighting every day not to pass it to my child. Fast forward, now my shorty say she late. 2 pink lines got me staring at my fate. Heart beating heavy like a drum line loud. Old fears whispering, you your father right now. I could pack up a bag, vanish like he did. Or stand 10 toes, be a man for my kid. I remember every tear that I swallowed in the dark. So I chose to be the light and not another missing part. But it ain't perfect, now I'm still breaking chains. Trauma in my veins, weighing heavy on my brain. Every argument I feel myself retreat. Scared that I say something I can't ever delete. Therapy once a week, trying not to numb the hurt. Learning how to talk instead of shutting down first. I ain't have a blueprint, just a list of what not. So I build day by day, brick by brick, block by block, block by block. Yeah. I grew up like my father never was. Never called, never showed, never loved. Had to learn how to be a man from the mud. Now I'm trying to raise a son out the blood. I swear I'm never gonna run, never ghost, never hide. Even when the pressure on, I'ma stay, I'ma ride. Cause the pain that he left, I carry it like a scar. And I'm fighting every day not to pass it to my child. If you listening and you feel this in your chest, know your worth ain't defined by the one who just left. You could write a new story, you could change every page. You are not your father's ghost, you are more than his rage. Got a picture of my son on a lock screen glowing. Eyes look like mine, but his future still open. When he asked with granddad, I pause then breathe. Tell him some men run from the love they need. I don't sugarcoat pain, but I won't pass hate. Cause bitterness is just a different type of cage.
I forgive him for me, not to let him off the hook. Letting go of poison that he poured in my roots. Now every time my boy cry, I show up. Midnight bottle in my hand, eyes slow, but right there not perfect. Judgment, turning every absent moment to a lesson. And when he grows tall, taller than my head, I'ma smile knowing I chose love instead of vanishing into the night like a thief. I became the father that I prayed for in grief. I grew up like my father never was. Never called, never showed, never loved. Had to learn how to be a man from the mud. Now I'm trying to raise a son out the blood. I swear I'm never gonna run, never ghost, never hide. Even when the pressure on, I'ma stay, I'ma ride. Cause the pain that he left, I carry it like a scar. But my son will only know me as his present day star.
Yeah. Javion Cross. This one for everybody trying to love, right? Still learning how.
We got love, we got pain, we got nights in the rain, trying to build something real in a world full of games. You say I never listen, I say you never trust, but there's a baby in the middle, it's bigger than us.
Baby mama calling, say I'm late again. I'm just trying to break the cycle I was raised within. I don't wanna be another ghost on the way, so I'm praying every night, Lord help me stay. We started off as friends with no labels. Late nights, cheap wine, crooked tables. Laughing at the world, saying marriage overrated. Then one missed pill turned love complicated. You cried in the bathroom, I froze in the hall. Fear had me scrolling through excuses to stall. I ain't had a role model, only broken home. So commitment always felt like iron bars and stones. You kept growing life while I kept growing distant. Scrolling through my phone, all my boys inconsistent. They said, bro, you too young, live your life, just bounce. But that's the same advice that left my mama on the couch. So I swallowed my pride, showed up at this scan. Saw a tiny heartbeat in the palm of God's hand. Right then I knew, even if we never say I do, I ain't running from my seed, I'ma stand here with you.
We got love, we got pain, we got nights in the rain, trying to build something real in a world full of games. You say I never listen, I say you never trust, but there's a baby in the middle, it's bigger than us.
Now it's 3 a.m. your text say you done. Screenshots, long threads saying I ain't the one. You say you only love your music in the streets. I say I'm trying to feed us, I've been grinding all week. Truth is, I'm scared I'll never be enough. Bills stacking high, rent late, life rough. You want a ring in the house, I want the same too. But I can't propose with an empty fridge view. Court date threats every time that we fight. You say child support like a sword in the night. I ain't trying to be a paycheck you tolerate. I'm trying to be the type of father that you celebrate. Can we separate our wounds from our roles? Not use the baby as a weapon for control. Cause every scream we throw like a dart, like a stone. He gon' learn what love is from the walls of this home. Yeah.
We got love, we got pain, we got nights in the rain, trying to build something real in a world full of games. You say I never listen, I say you never trust, but there's a baby in the middle, it's bigger than us.
Let's talk like we grown, not like foes in the war. Close the apps, lose the crowds we performing for. No more posting subtweets, no more hitting below. We got a little pair of eyes watching us grow.
You want security, I want forgiveness. You want stability, I want your witness that I'm not my father, not the man who left you. I'm a flawed young man trying to bless you.
Picture this, co-parents not in the music court. 2 chairs at the game, clap hands of support. You got your own life, I got mine too. But we meet in the middle for the love of our youth. We don't gotta marry if the trust ain't right, but we gotta get the healing and the mindset tight. Maybe one day we'll look back, laugh at this storm. Say we made a grown love out of trauma's form. For now, I'ma pull up, even when we don't speak. Drop diapers at the door, same time every week. FaceTime every night, read a book, say a prayer. Let them know daddy always gonna be there if I ever slip. I'ma own that quick, now how about pride or another new chick? I'm tired of a world where fathers leave like smoke. I'ma stay solid like wood, not broke.
We got love, we got pain, we got nights in the rain, trying to build something real in a world full of games. You say I never listen, I say you never trust, but there's a baby in the middle, it's bigger than us. Mama, I'm trying to change, I'm trying to pray, I'm trying to show our little one a better way, baby.
echoes on the boards. West side.
Where the palm trees sway and the gun smoke rise. Where the sky stay blue but the block still cries. Low riders roll slow, murals on the walls. Name after name when another homie falls. Pretty pictures in the postcards, pain in the songs. This that west side story, all smoke over palms. Golden outlight on the beat up block. Palm trees lined like they garden spot. Kids play curveball, old heads talk turf, but the tension in the air feel older than earth. Homie pull up in a scraped up ride. Candy paint chip, but he still show pride. He say hop in, let's slide to the store. Same route we've been taking since we was poor. We laugh about old days, same crack street, same liquor store front, same cop on beat. But behind every joke is a list of names who ain't ride no more cause they lost their game. Memorial candles on the corner still wax. Faded t-shirts with their faces relaxed. Spray paint halo over brick and tag. Every rest in peace sign, another weight in the bag. Where the palm trees sway and the gun smoke rise. Where the sky stay blue but the block still cries. Low riders roll slow, murals on the walls. Name after name when another homie falls. Pretty pictures in a postcard, pain in the songs. This that west side story, all smoke over palms. We grew up on colors like a neighborhood flag. Lines drawn in streets, not in legal mag. OG say ride like it's simple as that. Either you with us or against, no room to chat. But I see mamas at the vigil holding both set shirts, saying they both my sons, I just want this her reverse. Funeral after funeral, same slow song, same promise in the lie. We can't keep this going long. Then a week go by, we forget that plea. Someone get jumped, someone reach for the heat. Retaliation talk for the dirt, even dry like the whole hood allergic to letting beef die. I remember that night at the taco stand lot. Heard shots from the back, then the screams got high. We hit the ground fast, heart beating through chest. Another chalk outline in the palm tree nest. Where the palm trees sway and the gun smoke rise. Where the sky stay blue but the block still cries. Low riders roll slow, murals on the walls. Name after name when another homie falls. Pretty pictures in the postcards, pain in the songs. This that west side story, all smoke over palms. They saw the sunset like a dream out here, but they never put the trauma in the scene out here. We more than the headlines, more than the raid, more than the numbers on the prison tirade. So I told my day one, I'm done with the set. I'm trying to see another coast, not a cold bunk bed. He said, you changing up? I said, nah, I'm grown. I'm trying to live long enough to pay off a home. I'm tired of the mural, tired of the shirts, tired of seeing strong hearts go under dirt. If loyalty mean dying for a block we don't own, then maybe we been loyal to the wrong damn stone. Now I still roll through, but my hands stay clean. Hit the community spot, help the young ones dream. Talk to them about yards, about jobs, about trade, about how to build something they can't raise. I pour out a little for the ones not here, but I ain't pouring out my future and call it no fear. Sun still sit behind those tall compounds, but my spirit not drowning that smoke no more storm. Where the palm trees sway and the gun smoke rise. I'm still from the soul, but I'm changing my ties. Low riders roll slow, murals on the walls. I pray no more fresh names need to fall. Pretty pictures in the postcard, pain in the songs. This that west side story, let's smoke over palms.
Dub echoes. Turn the lights down. Just me and this table tonight. Just me and this table tonight.
At the kitchen table we spill what we never say. Bills in a stack, hope in a tray. Steam from the pot, tears in her eyes. 2 chip plates and a bucket of lies. But tonight we ain't hiding behind no lessons. It's that late night raw life, kitchen table confession. Yeah, kitchen table confession. She said, sit down, baby, let that jacket hang.
Been hearing that the block start knowing your name. I laugh like it's nothing, say it ain't that deep, but my hands still smell like the alleyway heat. She slide a cup over, cheap coffee, no cream. Same mug she used when she chased her dreams. Before her back went bad and the rent went high. Before a stack of unpaid bills lived by the sky. Your uncle used to talk like you talk, she say. Thought fast money would buy him away. Now he stared through glass at the years he lost. Tell me, baby, you ready to pay that cost? I look at the floor, see the tire crack lines, like all of our stories written out in designs. I say, Ma, you don't know how this hunger feel, walking past stores full of things that ain't real. At the kitchen table we spill what we never say. Bills in a stack, hope in a tray, steam from the pot, tears in her eyes, 2 chip plates and a bucket of lies. But tonight we ain't high behind no lessons, it's that late night raw life, kitchen table confession. Yeah. Kitchen table confession. Yeah. Yeah. She tap on the wood with a tired brown hand. Said, you think I don't know, you don't understand. I clean houses uptown for a man with a pool, where his dog ate better than you did after school. I seen closets full of shoes they never wear once, while I'm patching up your jeans for the 3rd straight month. I swallow my pride with every rich man's plate, so you ain't gotta gamble your life at the gate. I feel my throat tighten, words stuck like glue. Wanna say I'm hustling for me and you, but she cut through the myth like a blade in the dark. Don't you blame me for the dirt on your heart. I raised you to be better than the men that ran off, the ones that chose the street over coughs in the loft. You got talent in your hand when you write those rhymes. Don't trade your voice for a couple quick dimes. At the kitchen table we spill what we never say. Bills in a stack, hope in a tray, steam from the pot, tears in her eyes, 2 chip plates and a bucket of lies. But tonight we ain't high behind no lessons, it's that late night raw life, kitchen table confessions. Fluorescent light flicker like the past in a blink. Fridge hum low when we both don't speak. Love ain't fancy, it's a worn out chair. It's the truth that hurt, but it keep you there. I say, Ma, I'm scared I'll be broke forever. I'm scared I die here never getting together. Scared I wake up 40 with nothing but regrets. Scared to chase dreams cause the world plays bets. She reached across the table, grabbed my wrist real firm, said the world already bet on you not to learn. But every time you write, every time you clock in, that's you double downing on the fact you can win. She opened up a drawer, pulled a stack of my lines, old notebooks, crumpled edges, half-finished designs. I've been reading every night. When you gone from home, I see the way you see this life in a different tone. You ain't gotta be perfect, you ain't gotta be rich, you just gotta stay free, stay out that ditch. If you want out this place, use your words, use your head. Don't end up another name that we whisper cause he dead. I feel something break like a chain in my chest. Lay the pack on the table, say I'm done with that mess. I don't know about tomorrow, but I'm choosing tonight to trade this fast shadow for a slow real light. At the kitchen table we spill what we never say. Bills in a stack, hope in a tray, steam from the pot, tears in her eyes. But I see a little future in the way she sighs. We ain't rich, we ain't safe, but we changing direction. This that first step, real step, kitchen table confession. Kitchen table confession.
Yeah.
Yeah. Panic on the platform, sweat in my hand. Heartbeat loud like a marching band. Tryna look calm with my back on the wall, but my chest going crazy and I can't breathe at all. Everybody act normal, I feel off normal. Whole world regular, my brain is storm. Yeah. Still tracks hum like they singing my fears. Car pull up slow, screech loud in my ears. Crowd push in, I get stuck by the door. Body say run, mind froze on the floor. I ain't scared of no man, I ain't scared of no beef, but my own damn thoughts beat me out my seat. Palms start tingling, vision get thin. Feel like the whole car closing in.
I grew up where you hold your face like stone. Never let nobody see you break down alone. But you can't square up with a thought in your head. Can't swing on a feeling when it crawl in your bed. Doctor said anxiety, mind said pray. Block said smoke something, it'll go away. But every quick fix left me more undone. Like trying to heal burns with a fake little sun. Yeah. Panic on the platform, sweat in my hand. Heartbeat loud like a marching band. Tryna look calm with my back on the wall, but my chest going crazy and I can't breathe at all. Everybody act normal, I feel off normal. Yeah. Whole world regular, my brain in storm. Yeah. Started learning little tricks just to ride that line. Count tags on the wall, watch lights in the line. Slow deep breaths when the car gets stuck. Name 5 things I can see when I feel that rush. Still got days when my brain throw blows, but I ain't by myself, now my circle knows. Told my homie straight up, yo, I get these waves. Thought I was bugging, thought I couldn't be saved. Bro said same, I just never knew the name. We both laugh nervous like we both too sane. We from a place where you either crazy or good. No in between, no talking the hood. But we started saying you good and waiting on reply. Instead of moving past it when they say aight. Now the platform still shake, but my fearless boss. I still get lost, but I know my cause. Yeah. Panic on the platform, sweat in my hands. Heartbeat loud like a marching band. Tryna look calm with my back on the wall, but my chest going crazy and I can't breathe at all. Everybody act normal, I feel off normal. Whole world regular, my brain in stone. If your mind go left, why the world go right? You ain't weak, you ain't wrong, you just mid-fight. It's okay to say, yo, I ain't okay. It's okay to sit down, catch breath, still stay. One day this old head see me gripping that pole. Say you look tense, son, you good in your soul. I smile small, said, I've been fighting my brain. He said me too, I just numbed it with cane. Back in the days we ain't had no names for the pain. Just crazy and quiet at nighttime rain. You lucky little man, you can speak on yours. Don't stay in your head, let it out these doors. Train hit my stop, door slide, air cold. I step on the platform feeling half less sold. Pain don't vanish, but the shame shrink down. Like losing one chain off a neck that drown. When the next wave hit, I still might shake, but I got more ways now for the breath I take. Panic on the platform, yeah, that's my song. But I'm riding this line till I feel more strong. Yeah. Panic on the platform, sweat in my hand. Heartbeat loud like a marching band. I ain't all good, but I stand in the storm. Cause even with the fear, I keep moving along. Everybody act normal, I feel off norm. Whole world regular, my brain in stone.
Dub echoes on the boards. Turn the heat up, but keep it low. Letters on the radiator. Ink start the curl, steam in the room, cold outside in the world. Big bro write lines from a box upstate. Say change your path before it get too late. Every winter night when the pipes all shake, I read his words like my own soul ache. Yeah. Old paint crack on the radiator grill. It's like a snake when the metal get filled. Mama boiling water on the stove for the chill. 2 coats on, still feel the bricks wheel. Stack of envelopes, yellowed at the edge. Return address, got a number and a ledge. I was too young when they sent him away. Just remember orange suit through the glass that day. First line always say, little man, you good. Then a whole lot of don't end up where I stood. He talked about lockdown, counting child. Talk about how fast a man turned to now. Said judge never seen where we sleep at night. Never ate cold food by the candlelight. Never took one plate, split 4 ways. He just saw my case. Now my days on the radiator. Ink starts to curl, steam in the room, cold outside in the world. Big bro write lines from a box upstate. Say change your path before it get too late. Every winter night when the pipes all shake, I read his words like my own soul ache. Own soul ache.
blocks under my bed. Pull them out when the block get loud in my head. When the homies say slide, the money looks sweet. When the safest choice feel like defeat. I remember one letter, dark blue pen. He ain't never been the type to cry. But then ink blotched up near the middle of the page, like a teardrop fell and smeared his rage. He wrote, I used to think I had it all mapped out. Bag full of work, little stash, no doubt. Thought I'd duck every cop, every op, every raid. Didn't plan about the snitch, I may get paid. Now these 4 gray walls got my days on lock. I know every crack on the same damn block. While the hood moving on, I'm stuck on pause. Don't follow my steps, I ain't proud of my cars. On a radiator, ink starts to curl. Steam in the room, cold outside in the world. Big bro write lines from a box upstate. Say change your path or it get too late. Every winter night when the pipes all shake, I read his words like my own soul, ay. Own soul, ay. When the heat turn on and the pipes start banging, sound like the gates in the tear go clang. I sit in that noise with my mind in between. Half in the hood, half chasing a dream. I started clocking in at a job by the pier, gripping cold steel, stacking boxes all year. My back ache bad, but my mind feel clear. Every Friday check me, my mom less fear. Homies crack jokes like you turn 9 to 5. I said, yeah, cause I'm trying to stay alive. I'd rather sweat in this vest with a badge on my chest than sweat in that cell waiting mail like the rest. Next visit upstate, plexiglass in the way. Phone to my ear, don't know what to say, bro. Looked thinner, but his eyes more whole, like he laid all the demons in a corner of his soul. He said, heard you working, heard you right at night. Proud of you, kid, you doing that right. If I had one shot, I'd trade this bid for a double at the dock. And a life like you did when I got back home. Steam start to flow, radiator hum like it already know. I put his last letter right on that grill. Watch the words curl soft, but the truth stay still. On a radiator, ink start to curl. Steam in the room, cold outside in the world. Big bro write lines from a box upstate. His time might be done, but his voice my gate. Every winter night when the pipes all shake, I choose my path by the words he made. Words he made.
Yeah.
JV on cross.
This that parking lot gospel.
Every other weekend in the same old spot, handing over love in a parking lot. You in your car, I'm in mine, both talking through pride, but we share one heart that's buckled inside. I don't want you as my enemy, you're not mine. But the court papers got us feeling like we swapped out God for a car. Pull up to the mall on a Saturday noon, engine still running, same tire to tune. You text here, I text back here too. We ain't looked in each other's eyes in a month or two. You step out first with your keys in hand, arms folded like a self-defense plan. We used to hold hands walking through the same place. Now we hold back every word that might burn your face. You say you late again, I say traffic was wild, but you here, I don't care about my child. I hear all your pain from the nights I missed. You hear all my fear from the fights and the risk. Papers in a glove box, judge said split time. Like you can split soul, like you split a lifeline. I buckle in the seat, strapped tight, say a prayer. Tryna smile while I'm fighting off despair. Every other weekend in the same old spot, handing over love in a parking lot. You in your car, I'm in mine, both talking through pride, but we share one heart that's buckled inside. I don't want you as my enemy, you not my. But the court papers got us feeling like we swapped out God for a car. Yeah, back home, little shoes by a lonely door. Had to weak the house, echo like before. I talk big on the ground, but I shrink in the dark, replaying every moment that tore us apart.
You say I chose the streets, I say I chose the grind, but the truth is I was just trying to outrun my mind. Didn't know how to stay when the hurt hit hard, so I hid in my work in the studio yard. You moved on first, so at least that's how it looked. Posting quotes about peace, new recipe book, new hair, new nails, new glow, new flex. Meanwhile, I'm scrolling like a ghost of your ex. Still when we talk on the phone about the schedule and such, I can hear that your voice still cracked just a touch. We both tired of the lawyers, tired of the blame, but nobody know how to drop the old flame. Every other weekend in the same old spot, handing over love in a parking lot. You in your car, I'm in mine, both talking through pride, but we share one heart that's buckled inside. I don't want you as my enemy, you're not mine. But the court papers got us feeling like we swapped out God for a cop. Yeah. What if we talk like parents, not like proof in a case? What if apologies ain't weakness, just grace? What if you ain't let me see, turn out how can we plan? What if my weekend turn back to our fam? So I text you midweek, no emoji, just true. Said I'm trying to pay more than the judge thinks due. Not just money, but time, work, peace. Can we meet at a cafe, Neutral Street? You showed up guarded, hoodie over your frame. I showed up humble, put away all the blame. Said I know I messed up, I ain't here to defend. I'm here cause the story don't gotta end like them trends. We talked for an hour, no lawyers, no heat. Just two tired souls who been losing too deep. Found out you still scared I'll vanish one day. Found out I still think you might weaponize my name. We agreed on new boundaries and a new way to share. Less threats, more calendars, more honest care. Now when I pull to the light, it ain't war, it's a bridge. Two cars, one goal and a little more mid. Every other weekend in the same old spot, still handing over love in a parking lot. But the air feel lighter, we ain't cut by pride. We co-sign peace, not just side by side. You not my enemy, you never was mine. You my co-pilot now, and we don't need a car.